We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City, GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half century, the home of the Kansas City Chiefs. The winner moves on to the AFC Championship game. This should be some battle. Off we go here in the divisional round. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, it's Jaylen Warren. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Fields now to throw on first down. He keeps it himself. And Fields, who's tough to bring down in the open field, gives the D a break as he slides down. But he got the first down. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
Here we go, son.
They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage?
Now a second down throw for Fields. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Austin brought in motion. On first and 10, Fields. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as...
Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Mahomes. That is hot down the field. It's Worthy. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as...
And he's into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
On 1st down, right back to Harris. Room to run inside the 40. Oh, yeah. The speed on display. He's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Steelers. On for the extra point is Boswell. These kicks not a given in the snow, but this one is good. And the Steelers are in the lead by the score of 13-7. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Yellow. High down these two.
First down throw, Mahomes. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This one caught at the 4.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. It's the Steelers with the early lead. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Here's Mahomes. Out quickly here to Worthy. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Third and goal.
Yellow. Eye down these 2. Eye down these 2.
They put Kelsey in motion. They'll run with Pacheco. Powering forward. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go.
Play action now for Fields. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
11. Here we go.
They run it over center with Harris. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. 14 yards on that pass play there. That's a Steeler 1st down. Here's Fields, choosing to keep this one. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
He finds Austin with the grab. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. 3rd and a yard. Fields operating out of the pistol. A pass taken in by Harris. And he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that 1st down. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Steeler first down.
Hey, going out. We're going out right here. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That is caught at the 3. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Here we go. Good.
Now Fields to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. He works free, right side, inside the 30. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Kansas City. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike. Not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go, son. Right.
They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6.
11. Here we go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Butker now to add the PAT. Through the snowflakes. This one good. And the Chiefs add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. 2nd and a yard. In motion, it's Jefferson. Fields now on 2nd down. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Remain here in this first half. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. Nicole Hardman, the return man for the Chiefs. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
They go play action with Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers are going to get the football at their own 40.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw is Fields. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And he will score. Van Jefferson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Yellow. Yellow.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Here we go, sir.
First down. Fields. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A first down throw for Fields. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out
in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So we are at halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves with a second half to follow. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the third quarter underway. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Throw left side is taken in by the tight end, Kelce.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
3rd and 6. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Right back to Kelce again. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Fields now. He's got a man down the field. It's Austin. And he will get into the end zone. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Steelers.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Really nice play there by Xavier Worthy, and if I'm a defensive coordinator around the league, and I'm thinking to myself, Mike, how do I stop this Chiefs offense? How do I stop Mahomes and Kelce? Well, they just add a wide receiver that has the fastest 40-yard dash time in the history of the NFL Combine. I mean, the ability to take the top off, the ability to make those secondary players play that much deeper and open up everything else underneath. When he gets up and running and he really finds his groove in this league, this scary offense just got a little bit scarier.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelsey one more time for a Chiefs first down.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is Mahomes. Now they'll set up the screen for Hunt. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. The throw on the run is complete. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Yellow.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. The end zone, it's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go, tonight.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Now a second down throw for Fields. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
So close to taking that one in. Good job defensively. They're able to force him out of bounds just shy of the pylon, but you can bet when he gets up, he's going to look over at his sideline, Mike, and be like, no, coach, keep me on the field. I want to finish this thing off.
27.
Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. Here's Pacheco. And he will score again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
They go play action with Fields. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, son.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That's complete left side to Pickens. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Second down, it's Fields. That is caught, and they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. And he will take it in himself. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2.
Here we go.
Fields. That's going to wind up incomplete. They try for 2, and it does not pan out. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Yellow.
Here's Pacheco. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. Here comes 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain there of 11. Good for a Chiefs first down.
Easy. Yellow.
Mahomes back. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are going to extend their lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll take a shot, looking for Wilson. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. Fields now to throw on 1st down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. Open man downfield is Brown. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs stretch things out even further. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Fields to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Fields from the gun on third down. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. First down. Fields. This one grabbed by Austin. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense.
Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They are moving on as the #1 seed. Victory means they lock down another home date next weekend as they look to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chiefs victorious as we say so long from Arrowhead.